I still don't know how it happened. I went to bed like I always do, same room, same bed, same routine. It wasn't stormy. There was no crash, no earthquake, no warning. But when I opened my eyes, everything was different. The mattress was gone. The walls were gone. I was lying flat on my back, staring up at thick green leaves and a sky barely visible through the trees. A jungle. Not a park, not a forest, a jungle. The air was hot and wet, and the ground was damp beneath me. My clothes were torn, like I had been dragged. I scrambled to my feet, heart racing, calling out for help, but there was no answer. No houses. No streets. No voices. No people. Just the endless rustling of trees and this strange buzzing in the air, like thousands of insects whispering at once. I thought maybe I'd been kidnapped, but there were no ropes, no marks, no sign of struggle. Just me. I checked my phone, dead, even though I remembered charging it before bed. I had no bag, no supplies, nothing except the clothes I was wearing and the fear building in my chest. I started walking. I didn't know where I was going, I just had to move. For hours I pushed through vines, thorns, mud. The sun never moved. It just hung there, low in the sky, like time itself had stopped. I didn't see a single bird. Not a monkey, not an insect buzzing near my ear, just silence, heavy and unnatural. I finally came to a clearing and found something that made my blood run cold, a photo. A photo of me, crumpled and half buried in the dirt, like it had been there for weeks. I picked it up and just stared. It was from my 5th grade class photo. How did it get out here? Why was it even here? My breathing got heavy. I turned around and saw more, my old soccer jersey hanging from a tree branch, one of my notebooks soaked in mud, my flashlight from summer camp lying on a stone. All of it mine. All of it aged and dirty, like someone had planted it here. Or like it had been waiting. That night, I found shelter under a giant tree with roots like ribs curling out of the earth. I built a small fire with dry sticks. But I didn't sleep. Because the jungle didn't sleep either. I started hearing whispers again, not just the wind, but voices. My name. At first, I thought it was in my head. Then I realized they weren't just saying my name, they were speaking through it. Like something was using my name to reach me. I spun around, searching the trees, but saw no one. Then I noticed the eyes. Dozens of them. Glowing faintly from between the trees, never blinking, always watching. I ran. I don't remember how far. Just kept running until my legs gave out and I collapsed. When I woke up the next day, I was back where I started. Same tree. Same photo in my pocket. Same sun, still low in the sky. I marked a tree with a rock, carved an arrow into it. Walked in one direction for 2 hours. Found the same tree with the arrow. I did it again. Different path. Same result. The jungle moves. Or I do. I found carvings next, deep symbols etched into the trees, spirals and shapes I didn't understand. Some of them glowed. I'm not kidding. Only for a second, like they pulsed with something alive. And then I started to hear a new sound, clicking. Like stone tapping against stone, slow and rhythmic. It always comes from behind me, never in front. And I can't catch it. It stops when I turn around. One night, I caught a glimpse of something. Not an animal. Something tall. Humanoid. Covered in something like moss or shadows. It didn't move. Just stared. I don't know if it was real, or if I'm losing my mind. I started carving days into a rock to keep track of time, but then the rock disappeared. Everything does. My tracks vanish. My shelters collapse when I walk away. I don't think this place wants me to survive. I think it wants me to forget. Forget who I am. Where I came from. Some days I wake up and forget what my bedroom looked like. Or what my parents' faces were. Sometimes, I hear my own voice calling to me from deep in the trees. Sometimes I follow it. I don't know how long I've been here anymore. I just know I wasn't brought here by accident. And if you ever wake up in a place you don't recognize, where the sun doesn't move and the trees watch you back, don't run. It already knows your name.